If you're ready to stop yo-yoing between $5,000 and $10,000 months, this is your moment. This is not just a video, this is an initiation. This is your portal. Because before we go farther, I would like to ask you to take 90 seconds and take the free flow DNA quiz at the guildapp.ai. Here's why. This quiz will decode your wealth archetype and show you the identity loops that have been running your income ceiling. You will discover the version of yourself that effortlessly holds $10,000 months without hustling harder. And when we do this guided practice, you'll be reprogramming with precision, not guessing. Now take the quiz, come back to this video, and let's reset the part of you that has been fighting your own rise. Now, let's begin. Every time you get closer to $10,000 months, something happens. You overwork, you panic, you ghost your audience, or worse, you hit $10,000 and then the next month you're right back at the $5,000. This is not bad luck. This is not because you need a better funnel or a new strategy. This is your nervous system trying to pull you back to its old setting because it believes the old you is safer than the new you. But safety that keeps you broke is not safety at all. Today, we're going to rewire your body to make abundance the safest thing it's ever felt. Now, we're going to anchor this, okay? So now, before that, we know that most of us grew up where money meant tension. You saw your parents perhaps fight about bills. You heard money doesn't grow on trees. Your body learned money equals stress. So even when you create more, your system recreates the stress because stress feels familiar. Behavioral science calls this emotional memory encoding. Neville Goddard called it feeling is the secret. It's not some myth, it is principle that Neville Goddard has taught many others. Your body remembers the feeling state around money, not the number. That's why hitting $10,000 can feel like holding a live wire. Your body thinks it's protecting you by bringing you back down. But today, we stop confusing stress with safety. Now, you don't need to hustle harder to hit $10,000 months. You need to recalibrate your internal frequency. Now, Nikola Tesla said, if you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Your nervous system is your frequency tuner. If it's set to scarcity, you will unconsciously sabotage abundance. But once it's tuned into abundance, you will magnetize opportunities that match that frequency. Now, today, we are tuning your frequency to $10,000 months. So wealth stops feeling like a fight and starts arriving as if it was always yours. I want you to know that your brain is a prediction machine. It loves the familiar, even if the familiar is chaos. If your identity is, I have to hustle to earn, you will create situations that demand hustle. But if your identity becomes, I am the woman whom $10,000 months are normal, that's my ceiling, your brain will filter in clients, ideas, because your RAS, your reticular activating system, is being programmed. And opportunities that match that belief will come to you. You cannot outperform your identity thermostat. You must reset it from the inside out. I call this process the capacity calibration method because every time you run it, you expand your capacity to hold more money without leaking energy. Think of it like tuning an instrument. Every breath, every visualization is a vibration that programs your body for more. It is amazing how, when you reprogram your body, you become a different person. Now I want you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Step one is awareness. I want you to picture your $10,000 month. See the Stripe notifications. Notice what happens in your body. Chest, stomach, throat, just witnesses. And step two, regulation. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6. Shake out your hands, drop your shoulders, say out loud, I am safe to hold more. I am safe to receive. Money is safe for me. And step 3, rehearsal. Visualize yourself 3 months from now, $10,000 months back to back to back. You check your bank app and feel calm. You sell and receive without fear. And now say this out loud. I am the woman whom $10,000 months are normal. I live in the end. This is my baseline. That calm feeling you have right now, this is your new identity being installed. When you feel it first, reality must catch up. Neville Goddard said, persist in the assumption until it hardens into fact. Persist in the assumption until it hardens into fact. Every repetition of this practice is hammering the new reality into place. You are no longer the hustler who burns out. You are the woman who calmly receives, and the money has no choice but to meet you there. Now, here's what I want you to do next. Commit to running this practice every day for the next 7 days. Each repetition is a reprint on your subconscious, a calibration that makes $10,000 months feel ordinary. Then take the Flow DNA quiz at guildapp.ai. If you haven't already, it takes 2 minutes and will tell you exactly which wealth archetype you are, so you know precisely which identity to install next. And finally, comment below and declare it publicly. I am the woman for whom $10,000 months are normal. Anchor it with your words, anchor it with your body, write it on your paper, write it down below, type it down below, because the moment you declare it, your bridge of incidents begins. The clients, ideas, and aligned opportunities will start finding you. Your nervous system is now calibrated for $10,000 months as your baseline. Welcome to your new baseline. I'll see you at $15,000 months. I'll see you in the next video.